Man, that was a long week.
Hi everyone, welcome to 1's and 20's, where we're doing a bit of smooth jazz this evening. Gonna bring it down a little bit low for you. Get a little shimmy to our bottoms, a little groove in while we're moving. So, welcome to 1's and 20's, where a bunch of friends get together and play Dungeons and Dragons. Last time on 1's and 20's. What the fuck did they do? Well, I'll tell you, not a lot. They did some planning, and then more planning, and then even more planning. And after some planning of how to get the next Orb of Hope, they gathered some materials, got some costumes on for some sweet digs, you might say. Barry found out something about Clever that we don't know about after seeing her statue of Cthulhu. Afterwards, some other things happened, some suspicions. They got to the party, went separately, have their personas, and now they're all inside after some trouble at the front door.
Except for Bobbin.
He got through smooth.
Fuck yeah.
And as they enter the mansion, they hear the sweet jazz playings of the music boards in the back of the room as they enter, and we begin our journey into Conchonry Manor.
I don't think I could stop now.
Well, you're gonna have to, because you gotta play. That was fun and just spontaneous.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it was. See, it wasn't like a character that I was doing so I could actually talk about it. Because it's Jeffrey Peterson, he can't do an intro. Not like I would. That he would, just be very different. Anywho, y'all enter the mansion. You see...
Bobbin and
Monterey
Jack and Barry are all there for half an hour before we get in.
True.
That's right. Y'all
So what happens in that half hour? Jesus.
Well, I don't want to roll for every person I meet. So can I just make one investigation check, and then you tell me if I see it?
Nope. If someone comes up to you, you're looking at someone, if you're dealing with someone specifically, you can roll for them.
All right.
Anywho, so, you just stay in the back for a bit, listen to the smooth jazz. You don't want to interrupt. It's your music boys. Yeah, they're killing it up there. Yeah. You grow a goatee suddenly and say, Daddy-o. From the beard that you got. The beard that you got from the Durgar dwarf.
Yeah.
Didn't you put that back?
I know, I tried to put it back.
Oh, you did.
I didn't keep it.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, I wasn't about to steal a
Durgard's beard.
yeah.
That was a missed
I
opportunity.
completely think that's not beneath your character, but okay.
No, Bobbin respects things that aren't human.
Oh, okay.
He was just trying to pull a prank on
Fair
him.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay. I just figured you'd think beards were cool. Anyhow,
I mean, I do
So-
think beards are cool, but
Barry, you and Monterey just mingle a bit so that we can get to everyone.
I'm following him.
Okay, yeah. You're following his lead.
Yes. As prestigious as I
how many pairs of underwear does Monterey Jack collect?
What?
He's
Oh, God.
come on.
Yeah. He's just, he's getting eyes.
Do we see the orb, the
Intrigued looks.
I was confused for a second because I thought you meant he was getting eyes literally, and I was like, is he
collecting eyes in
Walking
his
up to
bag.
them, ripping their eyes out, like, this is mine now.
This is mine. I'm an adventurer. I must have this for my collection.
Do we see the artifacts?
Not currently. So,
Where are we actually?
you are in the main hall.
Okay.
The band is over here near the balcony.
All right.
Nice.
So we can get in now.
Yeah, you can get in now. So y'all see a bunch of dwarves, fancy clothing, whatnots.
I immediately go over and get a drink.
All right.
But
So you go over to the bar, the mini bar.
I purposely get something weak.
Okay, sure. You get a gin and whatever I called it,
Yeah, cool.
gin and conic, and I think I said.
I look around to see if anyone's looking. Is anyone?
Just make a sleight of hand check. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm not actually trying to make a sleight of hand check.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to purposefully not actually spike my drink.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, okay, I'm trying to make it look like I'm pouring alcohol out of a flask into my non-alcoholic beverage.
Oh.
It is a purposefully done.
Oh.
Performance?
Why do you care if nobody's looking then?
No, I want to see if somebody is looking.
Sure.
That's why I
you
was
got eyes.
asking.
Yeah, you have some people.
Yeah,
I mean, the
cool.
bartender is probably
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah.
Hello, how may I help you?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good, thank you.
Right away. He eyes you.
We spent all of last week preparing for this.
A man can never have a voice crack. Come on.
So you do that.
Alter Self can like actually change your voice, so I don't
Yeah.
think it would have changed, but
Can it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It physically changes you. So
Okay, so
So you can physically change your voice box and therefore have a different voice.
Yeah.
okay, so
But it was pretty.
you're getting a drink. What y'all doing?
What am I doing? Is there anyone here who looks particularly religious?
You.
So you walk over here.
Okay.
Are there any
On this
religious
side. So you walk over here and you turn to your left and you notice someone very religious. And then you notice the frame around the mirror.
It is me.
Yes.
Are there any pieces of art or anything?
Oh yes.
My character is gonna walk around and look kind of like consideringly.
The artifacts are not.
One of them's literally just a giant rock. But the others are like actual paintings.
He stands at the rock the longest and nods. I really actually want to play this character now. I love him.
I see you're appreciating the Gango.
Is that what it is?
That is the name of the artist, yes? Wait, why? Well, no, this isn't the voice. Sorry, yes. Sorry about that. I see you're appreciating the Gango.
Oh, I did not know that what it was. I thought it big rock. I like rock.
Well, it's definitely a rock.
We have a lot of rocks back home.
Yes.
It's very
That's just-
mountainous. It reminds me of here.
Okay. Where are you from?
Transylvania.
Never heard of it.
Yes, it is very small.
Sorry, all my characters say heard of it if I say never heard of it. I'm sorry.
It is very small nation, previously conquered by Soviet Union, but recently gained independence.
Okay.
It is pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
My name
What
is
your name?
Mikhail Ivanovich Rachmaninov, Commandant of the Vercingetorix Regiment.
Commandant?
Hold on while I look
yeah,
up
Commandant.
the fucking thing. Because I don't.
And member of the Imperial Guard.
Aha, here it is. Hold on.
As they continue shaking hands.
Yeah.
They're still shaking hands.
Hold on.
Still shaking hands.
That's so funny.
What?
He has the same name.
No. Oh well. I'm McDonald.
Is he old?
Yes. They call me Old McDonald. It's literally on here.
Good.
I don't know why this strikes me about you, but do you happen to have farm?
Oh yes, I own the largest amount of farms in the area.
I don't know why, but I felt like you did.
Yes. Well, I'm quite known. I'm one of the higher up noblemen.
Oh, well, it is pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes,
Commandant.
do you know more about this art?
I know it speaks to me. I know it speaks to me. Sorry, it's hard to do fancy. Oh, there we go.
I feel the same way, and I take drink.
But you say that.
Yeah, I take drink.
This is who you wanted me to be.
No, this is who I've always wanted to be deep inside.
Personally.
A brusque Russian military person.
Yes, sure.
The giant mustache.
Yes. Oh,
This is the real face. This is the real
I know what you
Just
mean by
knowing
that.
me,
I know what you mean by that. All right, so that's what's happening over there.
Yes, go.
I cannot.
So
Thank you. I didn't want to drop kick your guitar.
It's not my guitar.
Jelana, what are you doing? Oh, you looked at the mirror, right?
I was looking for religious-y things.
Okay.
Religious-y things.
Look, is there any art that appears particularly religious?
There's a giant rock. And you know that there's a giant rock that's worshipped in the city.
I'll have probably moved on by now. I assume Jelana stared at herself.
There's probably, you know what? There's a painting with. So there's a painting, all right. So it's got Bahamut on it, all right, the dragon, platinum dragon, reaching out with his finger,
Amazing.
touching a dwarf's finger that's naked, reaching out with clouds covering it up.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that?
And I say finger, but I mean claw.
Yeah. Is there anyone that's standing looking at that piece?
Yes, there's a lady dwarf there.
How old is she?
Oh god damn it! Jelana, we have a mission.
We leave her alone for half an hour.
In human years, she would look about her 40s or 50s.
Okay. I walk up to her. Excuse me.
Yes,
Would you happen to know anything about this piece of art?
I know it is a masterpiece.
I can see that. Do you know the artist?
Sorry, I almost did a Prince joke. Not personally, but I do know this is about the platinum dragon Bahamut.
Ah.
Yes. Real bad at small talk.
The first
She
thing.
likes religious texts.
The first thing I was.
She wants to
No,
go to the
that
library.
wasn't me being bad at small talk. That was me trying to keep in. Have you heard our Lord of the Lord and Savior, Kithra? I
Maybe you should check for
refrained.
tattoos. Just joking.
Yes. I am quite a religious person myself.
Are you a follower of Bahamut?
No, but I greatly respect followers.
Of one of the rocks in the city, then?
No, I am actually an outsider from the city. This is my first
Yes, you
time
look like it.
visiting. Well,
Damn.
this is my religious ceremonial garb of
What was your god again?
my goddess Kithra.
Your goddess.
Yes.
My apologies.
You know,
Kithra, and what does she do?
That's how the kid
What does she do? Well, Kithra is the goddess of summer, but also the goddess of vengeance.
Don't get a lot of summer up here.
I haven't been here long, so I haven't.
It's wintertime. It's cold. It snows a lot here. It's a mountain. It's on the side of a mountain.
Wild. I haven't been here long. I find the snow.
What? You seem like I had to point. Like
I
it seemed like you
the-
forgot.
I find the snow quite refreshing. I'm not used to it, but it's a new experience.
Well, makes for hardier people. Like
My
us dwarves.
apologies. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kithraka.
Lady Hugh.
Nice to meet you, Lady Hugh.
Nice to meet you, Lady Kithra.
Kithraka. Kithraka.
Kithra.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Very, very original.
Damn, why is this lady so
Why
salty?
is everyone hating on my name?
Because you look like you're about to try to convert every single person.
I mean,
You look like you're on a mission from God.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I just need to
Go.
say my hellos to a few people. So, Barry, while Monterey Jack's regaling tales or whatever the hell he's doing,
I am
What are you
looking at
doing?
everyone, checking for tattoos.
everyone.
Everyone.
Alright, so currently he's just talking to some dwarf guy.
Yeah, dwarf
There's a
guy.
bit of crowd of them.
He's a guy that's a
None of the people they were talking to. Go ahead and roll.
That's a roll for each one, or just the
No,
general
just
check?
the group.
No. I'm feeling lucky.
Okay, I thought you were saying no, I'm not gonna do a luck roll because that would... Okay, no, go ahead, sure.
That's
better.
11.
You
for
don't notice any
investigation.
tattoos.
Son of... Okay.
Why'd I say that out loud? It's fine.
Critical fail. You go blind.
God.
Jeffrey
damn it.
Peterson shows up with a ticket that says the Duke on it and just stabs your eyes out.
Don't even question it.
No.
It's like,
He didn't
oh,
go in through the front door. He has the ticket as a formality.
y'all thought it was a plot hole. No, motherfuckers.
We don't have plot holes here.
No,
Not
I don't
once
do a
in
plot
20s.
hole.
I'm sitting right
We
next
only
to.
have plot opportunities.
Plot opportunities. Plot opportunities.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sitting right next to.
Opportunities.
Plot opportunity.
Plot opportunities.
Opportunities just plopping onto a bed.
I'm sitting right next to Monterey Jack. You know, just
Sitting? Okay.
yeah, pretending like I'm listening, but I'm watching around.
Someone comes by, a dwarf comes by and pets you on the head. Hello, bear.
I lean into it a little bit.
Oh.
Is no one else around?
Other contact.
Is no one else around? Is
And
it,
you got that group that's near you.
I kind of lean into it a little bit and then just kind of back away.
All right. The dwarf walks away.
My goodness,
I can't talk. Not right now, at least.
Anywho,
Are we
So-
seeing any kind of other works of art? Any other things on pedestals, round objects, maybe orb-like?
so as you're thinking about that, from let's see here. Oh, I didn't actually do that, did I? There should be. Okay.
the bad ones. Wait, no, eat.
So, God, this would be so much better if there's a foyer. Oh, so much better. Okay.
Well, you're the one who designed the building.
All right. So, suddenly
Suddenly,
A foyer appears.
a what?
A foyer appears.
Shut up! I'm gonna say it. So, in front of the balcony doors, a foyer from both sides, stairs where there were doors on the walls, and you're like, what the fuck are those for? Two stairs appear, reaching to the ground,
The
and
poor music boards are pushed out of the way for the stairs. Bobbin takes
we'll just
note
say
of that.
it shifts. We'll just say it shifts to the more. I don't know.
That's a way better. I love it.
Their platform raises, so it doesn't. Sorry. All right. I said sorry.
What did you? I don't. Yeah. I
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Popcorn might have gotten on you. All right.
Okay.
So, anywho, out from the doors comes a dwarf, an older-looking dwarf, gray hair, gray beard. He looks pretty old, but he's definitely sexy as fuck. All right.
Is it Conchonery?
It's a really like not just attractive, sexy. You know, it's got a presence to him.
Is it?
Jelana's swooning a little bit.
And
Is
yeah,
it?
she is.
Is it Conchonery?
So he walks down like people turn their eyes to him. Welcome everyone, as the music dies down a bit.
Of course.
Conjonery, it is I. Welcome to my humble abode. It's especially humble tonight, as I grace you with my presence. But not presents, because you're not getting any. Haha. This chuckles from the, yeah, they all know him. His sense of humor.
I chuckle. That's what it was like in the Soviet.
Yeah.
There were no
Show.
presents.
The Soviet bloc.
Welcome to my home, French. Honored the guests. If this is your first time here, get ready for a wild ride. I mean, not super wild, it's just a normal puppy, but fancy and fun. So, I'm sure you all have come to see my jewels.
I was really hoping for him to say balls.
Oh, I mean, like, jewels are also...
His family.
Yeah,
I know.
In fact, they are my family jewels.
Please tell me some drunk dwarf shouts out, "Show us the family jewels, Con!"
Unless one of you is doing it.
Darn it. Can anyone throw their voice?
Show.
I blow major illusion to shut that.
So, we will begin the party in full after the artifacts are brought forth. Please, Savage, show our guests my jewels. So, out come a procession of servants. All of them holding. So they're all carrying pedestals. Okay, and on top of those pedestals are transparent boxes, essentially. Okay. In the first one is. Where are you? Scooby-Doo. You'd be so helpful right now. Ah, here we go. So you see where is it? A translucent blue, a gem. It's translucent blue with a white star-shaped center. Looks hella expensive. You see kind of like a jagged rock-like thing. It's not like made of stone or anything. You don't recognize it.
Is
it
that the
looks
second gem?
weird. That's the second thing that comes out. The third, I don't know what these look like. It's kind of like a where is it? Oh, there it is. A red sphere, a deep red sphere is the third one. And the fourth one is another sphere with like a swirling yellowness on the inside that's kind of mimics what the other Orb of Hope that you've got before, when it was green.
Ah,
Interesting.
This one's yellow.
Yes, show. I mean, these are my jewels. I don't know what else to say about it. There's 4 of them.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Did they all come out in a line? Are they?
They all came in a line and they set them 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 4.
So that
down the
everyone can
center of the
see.
hall.
Yeah.
Shit.
Right in the center of the hall.
Nice.
Yes. Show. Drink. Be merry. There is a drink minimum. 1 drink minimum. Or we'll just really try and get you drunk. All right? No eyes tonight. No eyes. No, like you can't. No eyes watching what we're doing tonight.
I was like, we can't have eyes tonight.
Remember,
I'm sorry, we have to cut out all of your eyes.
what happens in Charlery Manor?
Barry is so trained for this.
What happens in Charlery Manor stays in Charlery Manor.
Alternatively, Jelana could get super smashed and start stripping and cause a distraction. Has worked before.
Plan C.
As soon as
The folks resume the party as Contrary walks down into the. Fine, I'll say this, into the main hall proper.
as soon as
It's appropriate.
as soon as Khan Shanari mentions eyes, Barry starts looking around, see if anyone reacts to that.
He's like, is anyone out to take mine?
Any one looks more suspicious.
Make an insight check.
I'm actually good at those. 19.
What were you trying to?
If anyone looks more suspicious when Khan Shanari mentioned eyes,
If they look suspicious, when you
they
mention
reacted
eyes.
I don't know how they reacted oh, I wasn't expecting someone to say that.
Nope, you don't really
Nope.
notice anything.
Damn it. Alright.
Just you.
This was you. You look shifty.
I do.
You look down on the floor and it's so polished, you're like, ah, there's a shifty motherfucker, and it's you.
All right. So, what y'all doing?
I'll go with the flow of the crowd because I've been looking at art this whole time to go look at the jewels.
Bobbin is trying to tell more impressive stories than Monterey Jack.
Good.
Okay. Yes. Tell a quick one, 30 seconds.
Tell a quick one.
Or it doesn't have to be 30 seconds, just something.
Okay.
This is going to determine if you get advantage or not.
Okay. Alright, so I tell you what. One time, I fought a bear. Okay, this thing is like 4 times my height easily. All right. He punches me. The bear straight up fucking clocks me. All right.
Cold cocks, yeah.
He cold cocks me. With.
It's a word. It's a
I know.
thing,
I know. I almost said he cold cocks me with his cold cock. I wasn't gonna.
Thank God you didn't.
Yeah.
A lot of harumps.
But I stopped myself.
Good. Disadvantage as soon as you would have said that.
And I go flying, all right? But, you know, I can't, like, let a bear show me up. Like, what's a bear? It's fucking stupid is what a bear is.
Wow. Very good at this, because he's very clearly trying to...
Barry is staring at you.
And so I pulled out my dagger, and I lunged at the beast, and we had an epic battle. And I came out victorious.
Clearly.
Yes.
Barry laughs the only way a bear can laugh. I don't know.
So you growl?
I don't know.
The bear harumphs.
Okay, bears can't actually laugh, David.
They can harumph.
They can't.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can't do a bear
I know.
impression. I can't just pull up National Geographic.
So I guess what's Monterey Jack want to tell so many tales.
Yeah.
What tale would you all like to hear today? What should I regale you with? The time that I
Bought your hairpiece.
He's not dead.
Damn.
No. It is not a headpiece. I assure you all. Please feel it. Not you. Not you. So one of the nobles, ooh, a couple of them. They're feeling his hair.
The moment Monterey Jack became Trump.
He has good hair. They want to touch it.
That happened on TV. It was weird. Touching someone else's hair is just weird in general. Don't
do that.
Yeah.
Unless they tell you it's okay. And they ask for it. I don't know why, but yeah. It's fine.
Anyway,
He
back
was
to
asking
D&D.
for it. Okay. Anywho.
Back in Dungeons and
That's
Dragons.
about the time you befriended that dragon.
Ah, yes. Gladius. He was a good friend of mine, a blue dragon. Shot lights and lightning and whatnot. It's very electrifying.
I was gonna heckle him again, but I'll let him tell the story.
So, as luck would have it, I was happened to be stealing from the dragon at the time, getting a very cool chalice that was just wasted in his hold, and I decided to befriend him in order to get the chalice, and we actually became very good friends. I found out he was very much into stamps, and I like stamps a little bit myself. I dabble. So I showed him my collection, he showed me his, and it grew from there. Many weeks I spent, just talking about life in general and whatnot, and he eventually just gave me the chalice, and I didn't have to steal it at all, and I gained something much more treasurable. True friendship.
Incredible.
So, you can go ahead and just roll performance.
21.
Bards.
Does he have performance? Why wouldn't he? Damn it, he should.
You made this character.
Bobbin's story was better.
Because people felt like they could relate to it more.
Yeah.
No,
friends with
they
dragons?
can feel like they can relate to his more. All right, sure.
People
They're
can
looking
fight bears, they can't relate to dragons.
So yeah, you've got like a bear in front of you right now, and part of the spectacle is just noticing like the riff it's creating. They like scandal and that sort of thing. So you're intriguing them with that. So
All right.
yeah.
Cool. Are we continuing with this? Or am
I don't know,
do I have to? Yeah, I mean, like,
Start I don't know what you're doing.
yeah.
This feels like this might lead to the fight. So why don't we go to someone
Yeah.
else and then come back. Jelana, what are you doing?
I am wandering around. I'm going to go observe the gems a little bit more closely.
Okay. All right. And there's a couple people just looking at them. Lady Hugh, which one are you looking at?
This one looks the most religious. No. I'm going to start.
Make a religious check.
Awesome. God, I'm doing really great tonight. 11.
The fourth one, the red sphere, looks like that it might be religious.
That is the third one, according to.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I got it right. Okay. I wander over to the red sphere. Is there anyone else in particular who's checking that one out?
Lady, we're gonna say Lady Hugh is.
Okay.
Actually, let's mix this up. Old McDonald.
Had fun. Yeah.
It's copyright. No, it's
That's public domain.
As
for you. I mean,
McDonald,
I know. Yeah, so you can legally.
But you're not old.
Anywho.
You don't know my life.
All right. So, old McDonald is standing near the red sphere.
Maybe you do.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Would you happen to know anything about this jewel?
Oh, well, it's not a jewel at all, my lady. It's it's a stone of Ioun.
Oh shit.
I don't believe I've ever heard of a stone of iron.
Oh well. Maybe. I mean, am I wrong? Are you not a religious?
Yes,
Woman?
but up until this point in my life, I have lived in a rather insular religious community. I'm not sure that my family appreciates the fact that I would like to go out and experience broader religions and bring our religious beliefs to the outside world, but I am interested in learning about.
Well, Ioun's just a god of knowledge, essentially. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I meant. British again. This is difficult. Sorry, doing a fancy.
Right.
I know this fancy Irishman. This is really. I immediately go to British. It's hard. Well, she is a god of knowledge. You're saying this is a stone imbued with her power.
Fascinating. Well,
Yes.
sorry, I didn't catch your name. I am a Kithrika.
Ah, Old McDonald.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
The old McDonald.
Yeah.
You don't.
That's what everyone knows in this.
You don't. Happen to own a farm, do you?
He gets that question a lot.
You know,
I'm not sure
people
why. I
keep
just get that.
People keep asking me that tonight,
I think
and that would be
there's
correct.
something very noble and steadfast about your person that really emphasizes your ability to.
Tell other people to farm correctly. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
What kind of Ioun stone is it? I just want to look at it.
No one's asked.
What does the Stone of Ioun do? What properties does it have?
Oh, well, this one in particular makes you a bit faster.
Oh.
A bit more dexterous. To be a bit on the nose.
Well,
See,
Is Barry overhear this?
Make a perception check.
That is a very rare object.
Yes, it is.
Barry does not
It's
hear
a
shit.
natural one.
Barry doesn't hear
I'm not gonna
shit.
waste the look on that.
Barry does not hear
Can I
that.
see if I hear that?
You fell.
I
You were sitting down and you fell. You were trying to listen and you just plump.
Can I see if I heard that?
Sure.
Probably not. What is it? Perception?
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
okay.
I was
Not a
over
high
there by the
DC,
objects anyway.
yeah.
Fascinating. I feel like an item like that could come in handy. I know myself I'm particularly clumsy, but
Yes, well, if you can find your own, yeah.
yes, indeed. Do you
This is
know?
Conchonery's.
I am aware.
All of this is his collection.
Do you know anything else about his collection? I'm unfamiliar with the other
The
stuff
other
as
objects?
well.
Oh, well, let me show you them.
Oh, thank you so
Alright.
much, sir.
So the next one.
Starting
Well,
with the third.
this right here is just a star sapphire. This is the one that's translucent blue with a white star-shaped center.
Yeah.
Quite expensive.
Okay, so Star Sapphire.
Yes, quite a lot of gold for this one.
Is it just very is it just very expensive, or does it have some properties like the Iron Stone?
Oh no. Nothing special about it. Just it just looks real pretty.
Real expensive.
It does indeed look
Yes.
real pretty. Cool.
Extremely expensive.
Well, it is a most beautiful color. And what about
Sapphires are my favorite.
this? What about
I'm looking at it
this
sometimes.
other object?
Oh, this one. Right from the. Well, I don't know the exact anatomy, but right from the innards of a dragon.
Dragon
I
stone.
I didn't ask Mr. Connery exactly how I got him. Mr. Connery.
Does this have any special properties, or is it just unique and very rare?
Oh, it's just unique and very rare. It's one of his most prized possessions.
And the last one, the swirly yellowy one.
Oh yes, the sphere of luck.
Ah,
Ooh, it has sphere in the name.
because it's not an orb, it's a sphere.
We discussed this.
Because that's what these people are comments.
Yes, I'm aware.
And does that have some...
Nope, don't worry about it.
That was my butt.
Nope, that was mine. It wasn't my butt, but it was
That wasn't your butt, it was my
mine.
butt.
It was my. That wasn't your butt. It was my alarm. God, I get the two confused so much.
I was sitting on mine and mine is the same alarm. That's
Okay,
why I was confused.
that's funny.
Well, I assume that has something to do with granting luck to the user?
Oh yes, yeah.
Or the owner, I imagine.
Right. Mm-hmm. I mean, pretty much. People think of it as that it gives luck to Mr. Connery. I don't believe in such things, but you know.
Well, with all of these expensive items out, I would imagine there would be more guards or more safeguards. Is this...
Susanna, your son is so suspicious.
I'm just concerned about Mr. Con Shonner. Con Shonner.
Yeah.
His lawyers will get real angry if I see we do.
Con Shonner.
Then I might be able to meet him. I would totally allow myself to get sued by Sean Connery in order to meet him.
Yeah, I'm sounding real
Sorry,
suspicious.
what were you
It's
asking?
fine.
Okay. Well, I mean, we do pick our guests quite specifically, and we're not too worried about if anyone tries it. We've got our ways.
I see. I do not see.
You could have inquired, but you didn't.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't you worry about that. It means that you could have inquired. Oh, don't worry about it.
Well,
I mean, we've got some guards here. As you can see.
yes. I can see. Quite impressive. But as magnificent, as rare as these gems are, I think I'd like to learn more about you, Sir
McDonald.
Lord.
McDonald.
Mr. McDonald.
Old McDonald.
I am not
Whatever
quite
calls
sure
me.
if I'm still getting used to titles and other formalities.
Well, if you wanna, go for the upper society, you gotta learn the customs. It's part of the territory.
So would you prefer to be called Mr.?
Are you thinking of starting a temple here, or
No, I believe there's more. What?
nothing? Keep going.
I believe I may need to travel more, maybe expand my experiences, but I've found Alabaster to be a perfectly lovely, absolutely delightful city. And maybe
true.
one day I'll think about settling down here with starting a temple.
May I ask how you got a ticket?
How I got a ticket?
Yes. You don't sound like you're like an upper.
I'm a traveler.
I assume you are a religious leader or something like that. Within the city, trying to start up something new. I don't know. It seems like you're not. How did you get your ticket?
See, you should have just talked to the man about a rock. Fine.
Well,
Rocks aren't interesting enough.
when I first started traveling, I first went to Agnar and I got to know Mr. Sasquatch, Mr. Why can I
you're
not
doing that
remember
voice.
his name? It's
Legitimately, I've done that.
got to know the absolutely delightful Mr. Sasquatch Sam, and when I first arrived in town, when I saw him, I went to him at first because I was just so excited to see him, and we have a very good rapport. And unfortunately, through some terrible accident, he had lost his entire array of cats that he was selling.
Oh, sounds awful.
I know, it was simply terrible. And
Can't imagine losing all my fruits.
right? That would be
The worst.
that would
just
be simply,
rolled away,
And
yeah.
I couldn't believe that such harm had befallen my good friend Sasquatch Sam. And so I helped him gather his cats in order so I could, because he deserved it. He's a good man. And he decided through the absolute goodness of his heart that he wanted to reward me by giving me his ticket to the ball.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Well, it's the least I could do for a good friend. Do you know Mr. Sasquatch Sam?
Not personally, no.
No. Oh well, he's an absolute delightful man.
Yes, I have people to deal with, other people, and vendors and that sort of thing.
Yes. Well, a very trustworthy soul.
All right, cool.
The man is named Old MacDonald.
Yeah.
And he has a fruit farm?
No, he has many farms.
He has many farms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on that farm, he had a fruit. Yeah. There's a fruit here.
Doesn't mean he doesn't have like a goat dog on the farm.
There's fruit everywhere.
Even better.
Stop saying fruit. It doesn't sound like a real word anymore.
Fruit here and a fruit there.
Anywho.
Fruit.
Bobbin and
Yeah.
Monterey Jack, I guess.
Yeah.
Keep one up each other.
Yeah.
A server comes by and offers you a drink.
Oh, me.
To Jelana, yes. Well, a toast to Sasquatch Sam then.
Does this happen to have alcohol in it?
Oh God! Yes, I was hoping.
Yes.
Well,
What to Sam?
it is against my
That's
religious
what's,
belief, but
yes.
I'm in a new country. I shall try your customs.
I love it. Gung ho.
And do you just you
He's
chug?
drinking it already.
You
As you're asking.
you chug? Okay, I'm just.
Oh no! Oh,
chug,
he
chug.
doesn't chug. He just.
I got chug from it, so
It's a bit fast. Make a Constitution saving throw.
You need to cast invisibility on me.
Oh no. That's Constitution. That's a 9.
Okay, you're fine. It's the first drink you had.
Yeah.
oh well. That
Oh, you really
is-
pulled that one back there. Perhaps pace yourself.
I might need to do that. I haven't.
You know what? Never mind. It's a party. Drink as much as you can. Worry about it in the morning.
I kind of like the sound of that.
Cool. Now back to Bobbin and Monterey Jack.
Yeah.
The main character.
Yeah, the main character.
Can I make another investigation check before you guys start doing that?
You investigate Bobbin.
Who are you investigating?
Bobbin.
Bobbin.
People around
Bobbin.
this, has it been changing or has it just been the same?
You investigate
same.
Bobbin.
I don't want to leave Monterey Jack's side
So don't.
because it'll be suspicious if
Yeah.
if Bird just walks away.
Anyway, what you doing about it?
I'm still trying to tell better
So I'll
stories
be
than
invisible.
him.
Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought you were about to get into a thing. Oh.
Well, I figured that would escalate enough into the fight. Are we gonna start the fight?
I don't
now?
know. I didn't know what you were gonna say. It looked like you were escalating it. That's up to you, Bobbin.
That's the whole point.
Then go ahead.
I tell a story, he tells a story, I tell us like.
Okay, so we're going back and forth.
Yeah.
Just roll a die.
Okay. Ooh, 24.
Ooh.
Bobbin has got your ass.
Damn it. 23. Only because I didn't put anything in fucking performance.
Well, that's
I
your
rolled a
mistake.
natural 19.
So did I.
All right. Sure. What story do you regale? You don't have to retell it. Just tell
I'm
me
telling the
what's about.
story of how I became Bobbin the Undying.
Okay.
It's my best
All
story.
right. He tells the story of the lactose intolerant invalid.
Man, Monty
Okay.
Jack
They've heard it. They've heard it before.
Yeah.
It's one of his more popular ones. One of his first
But
books.
you're new and exciting.
But I'm doing excited.
Yeah.
They like me better.
Okay. You gonna shit talk him or you gotta do something
I know.
for me to react to.
I understand.
Okay.
Oh, so that's the best you got then to follow up Bobbin the Undying?
Listen, my friend. Unless you want me to prove that title does not fit you properly, I suggest. Sorry, I've had a bit of drink. You shut your trap.
I throw a dagger at him.
Oh wow.
That is a 16.
A 16.
Yeah.
He immediately pulls out a rapier and knocks it to the side.
Amazing.
I'll step in because I'm like, does everyone in the ball go?
Don't do that. Exactly. I'm
Barry
just
starts
saying.
Does everyone in the go?
Yeah. People are looking. This is drawing eyes. Someone just threw a fucking dagger at Monterey Jack.
Mikhail, I'm going to walk over and be like, excuse me, gentlemen, excuse me. If we are going to do this, I would ask that there be no permanent bloodshed. This is a party.
I don't think he bleeds.
It's true. I don't.
No permanent.
I take my other dagger and I scratch it across my eye. I don't bleed.
I thought about giving you damage.
I believe that in the spirit of this party, it would be awful to ruin it with a death. So I would ask you maybe, but you do want to fight?
Yes.
Yes.
Is from the first.
Perhaps
Dagger.
is Khan Shonnery hanging out?
Oh yeah.
And I say, with your permissions, our lovely host, and then I give him a military-esque bow. I would take these men outside and conduct a proper duel in the manner of my country. No death.
Please, what happens at Shonnery Manor, Station Manor? Move the chauffeurs to the side. Actually,
The what?
no. Come to the balcony. You will be epic in the moonlight.
Thank you, my sir.
Josh, have you had a drink yet?
Yes, mini.
Oh, yeah, you have. Yeah.
I would love another.
At this point, Barry tries to sneak
But
away.
and as I say, I would love another. I take my flask and just start down.
Okay.
At this point, Barry starts to sneak away from the crowd.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
about to say something to you.
Oh, was
Oh.
he? If he's
Yeah,
gonna
so
say-
as you're trying to move backwards.
yeah, just
Ah, Mr. Claw. So glad you could make it with us tonight. Have you partaken in any of our drinks? Quite fancy, I think we would fit your taste. Please, I insist.
He's trying to get us all drunk.
Barry walks over
I'll
Checks.
as I'm walking by this.
for tattoos.
No, sure.
Checks for tattoos.
Am I walking by this as I'm walking out to the balcony? Because I was just talking to Khan.
Con Shonnery.
Yes. Sure.
And then I'll be like, oh, the bear would like some drink. I've got something to put more hair on your chest. And I'm gonna
More hair on the bear's chest.
yeah, and so I'm gonna take my flask and hold it up to him.
Take a drink.
Please, only the fanciest
You would do me an
drinks
honor.
for my friend.
before
He is
that was-
nobility. I can't have him drinking out of a flash from nobility,
This
though.
is fair. This is fair. I
I'm
drink
sorry.
more of it.
Before that happened, I was gonna check for tattoos.
Okay.
Before I
For
was-
who?
On
Con
Connor.
Shari.
Okay, then go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna save my luck for later.
Yeah, please do.
You better.
So is that perception or investigation?
Perception.
Perception.
Perception? I've been using investigation. 9.
Yeah, because you're just looking, taking lots of time with someone. I've been whispering. I should have been.
I'm not listening.
Anyway, so
I mean, no.
So a server comes with a drink. The finest cognac. Cognac, spelled Khan. Yaks.
Yeah.
From my personal wine cellar for Mr. Claw here. So they'll get you something.
I'm checking that guy too.
The server? Sure,
Yeah,
go ahead.
checking everyone. That's
11.
11.
Guys.
I'm made very paranoid on accident. I'm
Alright.
sorry.
Well, you said I offered to just make
I
one
know.
check.
No, it's fine.
So, do you take a drink?
No, he's got they bring a drink to you.
They bring it to me.
Yeah.
What is it? A cup? In a cup
It's
or is it a bowl?
about, they poured in a,
Bowl.
no.
A donkey bowl.
Oh!
Because he's a bear.
A bowl.
Bear.
In a bowl. Yeah, they poured in a bowl. For you, monsieur.
I kind of bow my head a little bit, like, thank you, and
Bottoms up.
are they staring?
Yes.
Yes.
Slurp it.
They want you to
started-
drink it.
I start
It
lapping
would be
up.
rude to the
Yeah.
host.
I was hoping they would turn away.
No.
I start lapping it up slowly.
Okay.
Don't think about it.
Are you enjoying it, Mr. Claw? Only the finest. Are you actually enjoying
Don't
it?
have a problem, I promise.
Barry's never drinking before.
Are you actually enjoying it is my question.
I don't know. Barry's never.
There's no favorite
Just
preference.
give me an
I've
answer,
never had a favorite
David.
reference.
What does it taste like?
Give me an answer.
What
Do-
kind- how-
all I need is, are you enjoying
Is
it or
it
not?
sweet or dry?
What kind of wine is it? Yeah, is it a red wine? Is it
I'm
a
not
white
an
wine?
alcoholic person.
Well, just
Neither am I.
I'm gonna give you options.
Yeah.
Red wine, white wine.
Red wine.
Okay, is it dry? Is it sweet? Is it nutty?
No, it's super fancy.
Nutty.
Okay, yeah, it's nutty.
Okay.
It's dry and it's nutty.
Here.
And it's a red wine.
That means nothing to me.
Well, then why did you ask?
Because I never thought Barry would ever have to drink.
It's a little bit fancier. Nutty, dry. It depends on how quickly you're drinking it, but it doesn't cause a
Slowly.
burn or anything. And
Slow.
you kind of
If it doesn't burn, then
at first it might be a little bit bitter, but then like you get kind of like a little bit of a nice aftertaste, and you're like, oh, maybe this has some like interesting.
It's got good legs.
Yeah. You're
Right.
welcome.
yeah.
So,
Alcohol lesson from Faith and Mitch.
He's not,
alright.
disgusted by it. But he's not like, oh my god, this is
Enamored,
amazing.
yeah.
You're not enjoying it?
It's
Not like when Cliff
It's like-
met vodka.
bitter.
Okay. Alright.
That's vodka sounds like a movie.
All that tells me is I don't need to make an insight check.
Not too.
That's kind of drawn right. Alright.
I'm dissimilar.
Now. Oh, I guess you've all been setting up.
I should be
Well,
drinking
that's-
more often.
Yeah.
Only about like half the people have gone out.
Does he stay there?
It's not a big balcony, so people are mostly viewing it from
Yeah.
inside.
First, how many people are around the pedestals now? Are there still?
I'd say there was about 20 people here beside yourselves. So there's only like 10 currently in this main hall.
We were exclusive. We were pretty
exclusive parties.
VIP.
So like
Besides,
when I
like,
threw
the
a dart,
guards.
it was like a parent.
Yeah. There might be people in other places.
Question: are there guards going to the library?
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Four
You might want
guards.
to ask if you can go to the library.
One in each corner, essentially.
I didn't know that. I would know that there's a library.
You do, you've seen the map.
Yeah,
He drew up schematics.
Would
Oh,
no.
yeah, I don't know.
maybe just wander down the hall.
I am gonna wander over to one of the guards.
Okay.
I'll meanwhile be setting up and explaining. Okay, so here's how it works.
Okay. So, what are you saying to the...
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
Well, it's just that I, for reasons
The bathroom's straight down that hall. No left or right, just right through those doors.
Thank you.
Go there.
Thank you. This way?
No, that way. Bathroom.
No, ma'am, that way.
Yes, I see. Gotcha. My apologies.
So you go.
God damn.
You have to go.
You could have said something.
I'm keeping an eye on them.
You're just assuming.
Can I really
Good
quietly, can I in Barry's mind be like, she went down the other hall to the bathroom?
All right.
Make a perception check if you heard it.
But would she see
Because
me?
you're doing this.
Yeah.
Nope.
It was a 7.
7, nope.
But I wasn't asking if I heard, I was asking if I saw.
So fucked.
Nah, you're paying attention to this.
I'm keeping eyes on both because I know my real job is behind me and I know this is
It
for
was
show.
a 7.
Because okay,
It
fine.
was a 7.
So fucked.
So,
Barry.
Does Barry
Maybe
notice?
Barry ought
Would
to make a
Barry
perception check.
notice?
Would I?
Barry, you're still in the main hall.
You were dealing with Connery.
But he's still in the main
Things are
hall.
happening. Yeah, you're still in the main hall.
I'm not leaving yet, though. I know. Okay, I don't know
Just
for
make a
sure.
perception check, David.
Maybe you should
David, make a perception check.
go to Barry. That's a
Be totally
perception,
suspicious.
18.
I mean, yeah, you notice, but Monterey Jack's about to have a duel. Just so
That's
you know.
the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's
I'm just saying, there are still people noticing
All right.
around.
Are they not heading
So,
to the balcony?
What he's saying is that you should wait for us to start dueling so that people are paying attention to that instead of to you.
Well, they're having this whole.
Also,
conversation
you're a
about
giant fucking
starting.
bear, so
Yeah,
this
You're a
was
giant
totally
fucking
I
bear.
understand.
Who's supposed to support Monterey Jack?
I understand. I'm waiting for everyone to start heading to the balcony.
Only like half of them are.
Alright.
All right.
I will be like, gather around, folk. You will like to see this. These two gentlemen are going to not kill each other, but seriously mortally wound one another's pride. And isn't that really a real death?
I cannot wait.
It is real death where I'm from. I take a swing.
Alright, so,
Initiative.
yeah.
Oh, wait. So I'm gonna have to,
Battle kiss.
they're gonna get organized, and I'm gonna be like, okay, gentlemen. And I'm gonna take out, and I'm like, both of you come here, please. Please.
Jace.
Please.
Yes.
Please.
Hi, I'm here. I'm just short, okay? I'm not here.
I'm sorry, my friend. I did not mean you with disrespect. I've served with many great short men. And I turn away. And
We're both short. We're like the
yeah.
same side, me and Bob, and I'm just.
Yeah.
I hold out this I hold
forgot
out this
about
scroll
that.
so they can see it, and I'm like, here are the terms of your contract. You will sign here so that if either of you kill the other, then you both die. The other one dies. Whoever killed.
Ah,
Yes.
I like it.
Jace.
I'm secret. I'm slightly drunk. And I hand them both a pen. I hand
I don't know how to write.
like, you just make X. Do you know how to make X?
What is an X?
And I'm like, these
Someone told you before.
I did.
Yeah.
No,
It is shaped.
it's his character.
Wait. You asked me how to
Doing it to
make
fuck with
the
you.
X?
Sure.
Yeah, so what you see is Mikael draws an EKC.
Okay.
That was, I think, how you just phonetically say X in Russian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
It like this. Can you copy?
I do my
trace it?
best. Yeah. I trace it.
All right.
Okay.
It work. Okay. You
Pulls out his quill
Yep.
and pen.
All right, and then
fast.
I will read off of the thing silently under my breath, and it will vanish, and I will, behind me, because I did look at the object earlier, I will cast a major illusion over
So,
it.
roll.
Which object?
Charisma check.
The spear of luck. Fuck.
It basically makes a concentration so you can just shift it once they take it.
Okay, we're
You're good.
Oh,
We're fine. We're fine. It was an 18. So this last 10 minutes starts now.
Yep. Jace.
And in their heads, as I'm doing this, I would like to say, your time starts now.
Okay. So Monterey Jack pulls out his rapier.
You may begin.
Likewise.
All right.
Initiative.
At this time, can I make a stealth check?
Critical. 23.
At this point, can I kind of stealth away?
No, this is bad music with this.
Patience.
I mean, there's about
wait.
to start.
Yeah.
And we're on a clock, so
Here we
that's
go.
why.
Okay. Rounds of combat
rounds
are
of
6
combat,
seconds.
dude.
You've got 10 minutes.
And I'm not gonna stop
Yeah.
like every fucking time.
Go ahead.
Fucking thing. Do I have? Yes, I do have advantage on initiative.
Initiative.
It doesn't. What's your total?
23.
Okay, 18.
Haha.
Alright.
Bobbin goes first.
Sorry, I just remembered something.
What?
You don't know.
Oh fuck.
Should Bobbin be concerned?
Did
know.
Monterey Jack know?
No.
Okay.
Well, me knows because he's the DM. It's nothing any of you would know.
Okay.
There would be no reason for you to know. Okay. Sorry, I have to make a quick. Well, I got the sheet right here. It doesn't matter. All right. So, Bobbin, you're first.
Yeah. Bobbin is going to make a jab directly towards Monterey Jack.
Okay. And roll.
Shit. 13.
13.
Yeah, it's a miss.
He does like the sword. He's in a
Fencing stance?
Fencing stance. Thank you.
Yeah.
And he just flicks it back. He
are the-
immediately returns.
But do the jewels shine?
Yes.
Yeah. How do my jewels look?
Make a performance check.
Critical fail.
Yeah.
Oh.
Total is 6.
They can't. You did it on the other end. They can't see the jewels from the angle,
Damn it.
so it just looks like a normal rapier.
That you missed with.
Monterey Jack rolled a 21.
Okay.
So he hits you with his rapier.
Uh-huh.
That's my D8. Yeah. No, that's a D10.
Yeah, don't roll that.
Unless Monterey Jack shoots this way too.
Wow. So he does
But it's
8 damage,
Okay.
reduced to 4
Yep.
because you have resistance.
Yep.
So he returns and just does a poke
Right.
into your belly esque, and then just pulls out. Try again.
that is
Okay.
1 point to the what was your
Alright.
name?
Monterey Jack.
That guy.
That guy.
That guy. I take another swing.
Okay. Bobbin is going to. He's going to. So he's going to do that thing where he like takes an advantage. Like he's not actually moving
gonna
in his
feint?
space. He's sort of like, well, no. So you know how he's not actually gonna like move any amount backwards, but you know how like people like sort of like jump back a little bit, and then
Yeah.
like he's gonna like do like that
Okay.
sort of a thing.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Ooh, 20.
Yes, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D8.
All of this damage.
All that damage.
Oh yeah, he's only gonna do
7.
7.
7.
Okay, 7 points of damage to Monterey Jack.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pencil.
Yep.
Not yours.
Not
You're
mine.
using it's a pen.
That's a pencil.
It is a pencil. It just looks like a pen.
Ooh.
I paid so much money for that.
It freaks me out every time I see that pencil.
Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love holding it. I want it.
No, that was $15.
Anywho, so you thrust through him. He's gonna use his reaction.
Okay.
I like this better actually. He's gonna use his reaction to counterattack.
Okay. All right.
He's gonna put in words, don't forget that.
Yeah, I was gonna have to.
Yeah.
Don't forget
use
all
my
your
cutting
other
words.
abilities.
What's a natural 14?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my cutting words.
Okay. I know. I want you to know it.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
You,
And I'm gonna say, beginner's luck. -5. So a natural 9
So 15.
doesn't hit.
Okay. Yeah.
That was a good decision.
Yep.
Okay. Now it's his turn. So he tries to return I almost said fire. A slash, and you dodge out of the way.
I'm like, oh, this is getting exciting.
Natural 15.
Exciting, folks.
You're going to use your reaction.
Yeah, I already used my
All right,
reaction.
so that definitely hits you.
Yeah.
So he's going to stab you for, let's see, 7 reduced to 3
Okay.
slashing damage.
Hey, you're.
He kind of makes a, so he slashes upwards, like this,
Yeah.
Zoro style, but only 1 slash.
Yeah.
Right.
He's gonna finish that slash though. Not right now.
He's gonna finish that slash.
When he finishes the what is his art,
Right.
the battle will be over.
Okay.
2 more coming your way, and then you are done, my friend.
Uh-huh.
Cheers. So it's your turn. Yes, Barry.
Yeah.
My turn.
What are you doing?
I'm sneaking out.
Out? Where?
Back into the main hall.
Okay.
Do I
Make
just
a
roll
stealth check.
Alright.
So you're gonna get drink.
I can't say that.
I know, but like go towards the drink.
That's actually really good. Stealth is 19.
Okay, no one really takes much notice.
Awesome.
They're
And
paying
you're going
attention
to the bathroom? Or main?
I heard what you were
You
saying.
saw where I was going.
Yeah. So I head over there.
Okay. Alright. So,
I'm gonna let my cheeks get a bit flushed and be like, look at these men. They are just, they're going at it. It's very intriguing.
Nice.
Cleva has a whole character for Mikhail, but you all will never know. He has a backstory to save the family. We don't know.
Okay.
alright.
I want to know. I know.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So Bobbin is going to.
I'm gonna have you make a performance check with the next
Yeah.
thing.
Is going to attempt to bat his thing, and then like in the same motion, sort of like so you just made a slash at me, right?
Yeah.
So in my action, I'm going to like redirect your sword away from me, and also
Okay.
like jab
Got it.
towards
Got
you.
it. Go ahead.
Fancy moves.
Fancy fencing moves. Well, fuck. That's a 6.
Yeah, no, that's not hit.
What
No,
is your
you didn't.
performance with it, though?
Is that if you hit? I think it's only if you hit. Alright. So, I'm just gonna go for that for now. Alright, so he's gonna
Performance
attack
checks?
back. Oh, right. Roll with disadvantage. You didn't hit. It's not gonna look real cool.
Well, okay. 16.
Look pretty good, though.
16. It looked like it was a good move, but Monterey is just too fast.
Yeah.
So it looked fancy. It
But
looked
did the performance overall for the two of them look really cool?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, 18.
Doing pretty good.
So yeah, and then
Are they
Monterey just
drawing more of
dodged.
a
Monterey did like a sidestep.
Okay.
So he's to your side now.
Right.
Are they
I'm gonna use
drawing more
Benny.
of a crowd?
He's got disadvantage on this attack.
Okay, so you pull it. Oh, you already have Benny.
Yeah, I already have Benny out.
For a
And-
duel? Sure.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I just have Benny.
Okay.
It's part of my armor class.
Right. Okay. So, right. So you pull
So
up Benny.
he goes to the sidestep, and then
Yes.
Benny like does the thing. Yeah.
Halt right there, villain! We will crush you where you stand.
And I'm like, ooh, that's exciting. Talking shield.
Yeah, people are gasping. Like,
Haven't
oh, that's so
seen that
cool.
since
That really
86.
gets people's attention because essentially,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Benny is on the.
Oh, it's disadvantage,
Yeah.
right? Oh, it's not gonna hit either way. All right, so
Hey!
well, with the bottom one, I don't need to do that. So
Fuck you, because you sleep.
yeah, he misses. So he thrusts at you like straight forward towards your head, and you just duck straight down.
Nice.
You forgot
You're
her.
in your crouching position currently.
Right. Okay. So yeah. So using that momentum, I'm going to do a jumping spin attack.
Nice. There you go. There you go.
In retaliation.
All right. So go and roll.
23.
23. Oh
Yeah.
well, yeah.
7 damage again.
7 damage again.
Yeah.
Do they meet in the bathroom?
Do they have a sweet
Did you actually go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Barry knows where I am, though.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
a
okay.
real type perception.
All right, so you don't need to make a performance check. It looks real cool.
Yeah, it looks super fucking awesome.
So as you do the swing, Monodre falls back, and his back is against the
banister?
the veranda.
I'm just like narrating
Oh,
drunkenly to the people
so
around
his
me.
So
back
he
is
could
facing
fall.
outside.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
right.
it looks like he's about to top back, and he does a jumping thrust towards you.
Okay.
With his reaction.
All right. With his reaction. Okay.
No, that's not gonna hit you.
Yeah.
All right. Now he's gonna do a proper attack.
Right.
So he follows it up with a double, with a swiping slash.
Right.
No, he's trying to get that M again.
Yeah.
Let's see what he rolls.
Slash it into what? I'm not wearing clothes.
19.
19. That
Yeah.
hits.
Oh, he's doing curving on.
Okay.
So the second part of the M
Yeah.
is now down. Actually, he's gonna do. How many blows is that? 3?
That's
It's 3 because he did a hit
you
and then 2
have
slashes.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 3 to 2 right now.
Okay. So you have not won yet,
Okay.
and I'm also winning. So Barry and John,
Yeah, I
what
was
are
like,
you all
I
doing?
need to go
I
because
know.
this might be over soon.
All right.
In the next 2 rounds.
Wait, are we doing our thing?
Yeah,
Wait,
you got 6 seconds.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Barry, you gotta get down to the hall.
Hold on. Wait, what?
Huh? Oh, by the way, there's like 2 dwarves making out here.
Right. They're in the bathroom, but
I know.
he just
I'm
wants you to
letting
know.
Yeah.
There's 2
There's 2
dwarves.
dwarves
So you're
making out
aware.
right there.
All right.
okay.
Before you cast that spell,
What?
we should probably
There's 2 dwarves outside.
make the illusion for the dragon egg thing.
I
Dragonstone.
have a scroll.
Dragonstone.
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure? You got it?
6 seconds!
Go! Invisibility!
Visibility.
Jesus.
Jesus
This is the time where Barry's
Invisibility?
unsureness.
I don't
Your
know.
invisibility, you
What do I
gotta.
Visibility him.
That's a
I don't
second level
remember what
spell, right?
level.
It's a second
it
level.
is. Okay, then. So roll charisma check.
Charisma?
Let me double check just to be sure.
Come on.
You're good.
Okay, you're fine.
You're good. That's the
Yeah.
base that you need. All right, so you turn invisible.
I don't. Barry.
Oh, damn it. I should have cast.
That's what that trace
still
is.
cast it right
Can I
now.
do it now
No.
before?
Yeah.
She has concentration.
She is concentrating.
The casting a spell.
while invisible.
Oh yeah, it'll turn you visible again.
Could I have, do a find sight, done that? Or is it too
No.
late?
No, it's
Damn
too
It
late.
was in the moment.
Oh, shit.
You'll
That's
be
very
fine.
good.
Go!
All right, I'm going. I'm going.
We're providing an
Alright.
adequate distraction.
Okay. You're getting more people as we get better performance checks.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, roll with advantage for your swing.
Damn it.
Okay.
I forgot that.
Just so I know if it's properly bringing people.
23.
Yes.
22.
Yeah, you're getting more people. You're getting
Yeah.
more people. Drawing definitely more attention. All right, so now it's back to your turn.
All right, back to my turn. I'm going to. So.
His back's no longer to the veranda.
I know.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
When he stabbed me, Omid.
Yeah, I wanted to like Sparta kick him off the fucking banister, but
Jesus Christ. Actually, that would be really funny.
that would be really cool.
That just because I know what Monterey Jack can do.
Oh my.
That's not ominous at all.
Yeah. So I'm going to. I can't what my instinct is to like shove him with my shield, but I want to.
Go ahead.
Would that count as a hit?
I think there's
Because
a
Baba
feat
wants
for
to
that.
win this.
I think there's a feat for that.
There's a feat to make it an attack, but otherwise it's just a shove action.
Oh.
You can yell it out.
It does count as a hit.
It does count as a hit.
In these rolls, any like
I know
physical
you
touch.
don't know unless you ask, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can say it right before you're about to attack.
So so what I'm gonna do is this turn I'm gonna swing at him with my sword, and as I do it, I'm gonna ask about that.
Okay.
So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna like slash across his chest.
Okay.
It's not.
Try and make a bee. Not an actual bee. You'll make clever legit.
21.
Yeah, that hits. Jesus.
What do you shout?
Can I hit him with my shield?
No, that's fine. You do you, my
Only
friend.
4 damage this
Okay.
time.
All right. He's gonna use his reaction
Go for it.
Okay. Can I use cutting words again?
on a 5.
No.
Okay. Then he's gonna actually attack you.
All right, cutting words.
Okay.
I said, "Ha! You missed me that time."
All right. Roll your cutting words.
Oh, right.
I was like, whoa, man.
Look, he's
no.
gonna subtract 20. Okay. 3 minus 3.
You're pretty decent so far.
Yeah.
18.
That hits me.
Yes,
Yeah.
Just
I rolled a 4.
Oh man.
So, all right.
Okay.
It's all right. So you have
I've got 3.
there we
He's
go.
got 3. Now he's got 4.
12 reduced to 6.
12 reduced to 6. Okay.
So the M is almost finished.
Right.
Now it's his turn.
4.
No, the reaction was the miss, and then I attacked.
Yeah,
so it's not
that was his turn.
So yeah, it's, back to these two.
I'm still in the bathroom. Barry, go.
As I'm walking out, I'm like, cast a last illusion spell, and I walk out towards the stealthing towards the main hall.
Can I?
Make a stealth check with advantage through this hallway.
Through the hallway.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta not alert the making out doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's a 16.
You're fine. They don't
They're
notice. They're
making orcs.
they're going.
Yeah.
They're a tongue
making
at this
orcs.
point. They're,
The dwarves are making orcs.
They are. They're constructing the orcs.
yeah.
Anyway,
that's what dwarves do.
Anyway, in the 6 seconds, can you get it to the orbs, please? I'm sorry.
I'm fast
Go.
enough. If I double dash.
It's gonna make more noise, but okay.
It's literally.
So you get here. So you're here currently
Yeah.
And
How many
I'm.
people are in the room?
Yeah.
in the room. I mean, there's
the
a
main
bunch.
hall.
It's just most of them are paying attention over there.
Yeah, like a handful of
Like
people.
90%. How much is most?
Like they're the
like
they're
90%.
the guards. They're the 4 guards.
Yeah.
Then there's
Some of them are paying attention to the fight now.
Trust me.
all right.
Just go to the box and grab the things.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Can I do it now?
If you question yourself,
Can I do it now?
and that was sure.
All right. I
now.
grab the orb.
And I would
Grab
like to
the
say,
orb.
My illusion.
Yeah, it was on the orb.
Yeah.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Very
Listen, it's whispers.
Something bad is going to happen.
But do I have it?
It is careless.
Do you have it?
Do I have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But are you looking at it?
Yes.
Oh
No, I'm just gonna grab it and not look at it. That makes sense.
Oh
And that's it. We're dead.
Anywho,
Anywho,
so back to this.
Bobbin is going
Yeah,
to.
first I'm like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can
Oh
work
wait,
with that.
Yeah.
that would be strength.
I know.
I don't want to do that.
shit.
That would be strength.
Anywho, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the shield thing because that would be strength. And I'd miss that. I'd miss that so hard.
Maybe.
Probably. I've got -2.
Maybe.
To,
Actually, yeah.
yeah.
I'm looking at
absolutely.
this.
Yeah.
I was fucking blindsided by that.
So
I know you were. Everyone will.
does Monterey Jack have a mustache?
Nope.
Damn. Does he have a goatee?
no. You good?
I don't
Great.
think he does.
Breathe.
Okay. So
No.
I wanted to make like a little swipe at
It was
his facial hair.
He's got a bit of a chest hair. Not a
like a
lot.
tiny one.
Some of it's sticking out. We'll just
Yeah.
say that, so you can do your thing.
Okay. I'm gonna try to attempt to like cut his chest hair.
Okay.
Which I'm still.
Some of his shirt is just kind of opened up a bit.
Yeah. 17.
Nope.
No. He's got an 18 armor class as well.
He's super dexterous.
He's not even wearing heavy armor then.
Nope.
That's awesome.
He's not. So,
So
he's going to attack back.
awesome. Cutting words. And I'm going to say
He rolled a natural 10.
natural 10. Okay. So I'm still gonna use cutting words
Okay.
because it's just a turn.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no reason not to.
Sure.
No.
Your mother was a hamster. -5.
That's about, yeah, he doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna swing it.
So, Barry, what are you doing currently? First of all, you're all watching the match. No, you're not here. You're in the bathroom. You're watching the match.
Swing, and
Okay,
I'm
go.
keeping Amid. I'm maintaining concentration on that spell. I'm keeping an eye on what's
Okay.
happening, just a little bit out as I'm like drunkenly swaying about.
Okay.
It. I'm pretty tall. I can look over all those dwarves. obviously. But because I'm looking back there, I'm kind of like, in my head, I'm like, Barry, how's it going?
I can't respond.
You can't. But I was like, hurry it up.
It's only been like 30 seconds. If
I know,
that.
but I'm worried.
I need to ask a question right now, but
Well, you're not making the illusion right now, right?
no, she.
No,
you already
yeah,
did.
she
Already started.
You started it? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right.
Win the contract.
So basically, what happened when she cast the illusion spell? She cast it on top of it, so that when I
Yeah,
grabbed
so
it,
when I-
it
yeah.
wouldn't-
Okay.
Yeah, it just looks like the box is still there. It's all.
Oh, it's inside a box.
Okay.
Yeah, it was inside a clear box.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, I need to ask you a question, but if I ask it, they're gonna.
I'm
know something
assuming you
happened.
went through. Fuck the box. Doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna be like,
They took off they took off the fancy boxes so people could see it better.
I'm gonna be like to Bobbin and Monterey Jack and be like, okay, don't freak out, but for some reason there's a dwarf over by the pedestal.
Oh, down. How big is this sword? 5 feet in diameter?
It's like this.
Okay.
No, you can hold it in your palm. I mean, it's bigger than it's like a Namek Dragon Ball. All right.
I'm gonna be I'm into
It's
Barry's
smaller,
head.
not as big as mine.
I'm gonna
Those
be
are
like,
really
I'm
big.
gonna be like, Barry, why is there a dwarf over by the pedestal?
He can't respond to you.
I know.
Well, I look
What
around.
do you mean you can't respond?
She said in
Yeah.
his mind.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can't
You
respond.
can't
in
No,
one.
but I'm just alerting him to
Right,
it.
yeah.
I look around. Is there a
Where the fuck
dwarf
is
near
there
the
a dwarf?
pedestal?
You don't see one.
Am I hallucinating again?
There's nothing here. I put it inside the bag.
So you notice the dwarf. Mm-hmm. Well, no, you're still invisible, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Whoever doesn't see it.
I'm sorry, what?
What is happening?
You don't know that thing. You do know that you went.
I don't know what's going on either.
I'm
Something
in the
happened.
bathroom.
Can't.
As if something grabbed it.
Okay, fine. Forget what I just said about the dwarf. I'm just gonna be like, Barry, dear God, put that away. I can see it floating.
Wait, I thought it would go invisible once I grabbed it.
Why would it go invisible?
I'll immediately put it
You
inside
can
my...
immediately put it in there. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
And then I'm like, oh, I hope someone cast that illusion on the damn dragon spear.
Talana?
I will as soon as it's my turn. I'm from the bathroom.
Oh.
Can I
You
do
can take
that
your
now?
turn now. Yeah.
Yeah. I cast illusion on the dragon stone, recreating it. You can do that. Hopefully.
I believe in you.
I believe in you too.
Oh no!
That is an 8.
Well,
One of
we're dead. Dead.
Wait, what happened to my?
Dead.
Oh wait, no.
No, she wouldn't have.
I was
You're
gonna
on
ask.
concentration.
I don't know.
She was already doing concentration.
No, I was worried about something else, but that is also a concern.
Wait. Sorry, I went too fast. If I cast 2 scrolls at the same time, they're both concentration, right? I don't want to cast Major Illusion.
Correct.
Can I take that back?
Sure.
Because I don't want to.
Yeah.
Because they're concentration,
Yeah.
so I can't.
Would
Yeah.
we have
Shit.
previously worked out who was casting it, I assume? When
I mean, you all have
Monterey Jack?
a spell.
I can't cast it because I'm invisible.
Right.
I would-
The only one who can right now is you.
But she's
She
already doing
used
it.
She already used one.
Well.
Can I have done it on both of them?
Can
'Cause
you-
how
yeah.
big an area is Major Illusion?
20 feet, it's one object.
Could she have created an object that was both of them connected with an invisible bar?
That's what I mean, it's Major Illusion. I was like, can I connect it with an invisible bar as one object?
Oh my god! I was thinking like if it goes through the pedestal and then
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, can I
that
connect
works
it
too.
under the pedestal? And the floor is also part of the object.
So it's just
right
one
there.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god! We broke the DM.
And I swear to God, before Mitch or David suggested it, that's what I was gonna ask.
Okay.
I have.
Sorry, it was hard for me to hear any
Yeah,
of that.
it's okay.
Just because my brain was
I'm
so.
creating one object
noise.
one object.
So funny.
connected through the pedestals into the floor, just like an overlay of the images.
Like a U.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah!
Woo! Okay.
Is it my turn?
I'm
No,
like,
it's Bobbin.
It's
I'm
Bobbin's
like
turn.
flushed and kind of sweating a little bit. I'm drunk.
Yeah, I mean, so
Oh god, what the fuck?
so I'm already like
Goes
this,
away, right? The scroll?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gone.
and I'm gonna make like a downward swing back towards into him. 7.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. You rolled a 5.
You good.
Yeah. So that was so you swing, he swings back. You do the ching ching. Yeah. It slashes.
I think you're
Performance.
having some trouble hitting my
Yeah,
friends.
roll performance.
Sure. It'll help.
20. I outperformed him.
You rolled a natural 1. Well, you can't. He's a halfling. Fuck that. Yeah, 19 motherfuckers. That's better.
He's a halfling.
Yeah,
Wait a
so
second.
we missed, but it's like ching, ching, it's like super intense.
super-
Yeah.
So you're keeping their attention.
And then it moves to David.
Yeah. So David, what are you doing?
Alright.
I don't know what's happening over there, but I'm concerned.
I don't know.
I mean, okay.
I would tell you
Alright.
how much you would add or
Oh,
whatever.
that, okay. I go for the dragon stone. I grab the dragon stone. I immediately
Sleight of hand.
put it in my.
Advantage.
I immediately put it inside my
Disadvantage?
With advantage.
Oh.
He's invisible.
shit.
Yes.
Not the green one, because the green one fucking
You
sucks
also
ass.
have luck.
I'm gonna use luck.
You're really lucky.
Because the highest one was a 10, so.
Yeah, that's a little
Oh,
bit.
sleight of hand, that's a 19.
19. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't look like anyone notices.
I immediately put it inside the bag. And I start making my way towards.
Making his way downtown.
Making my way down.
Towards Cleva, like the plan was to,
Back to.
There's,
I'll be like, who wants to count? I'm going to get a drink.
there's I mean, now that I'm moving,
Now that you're moving?
I have no idea what's going on.
Well, are you like dashing or whatever?
I want to be stealthy still.
You want to be stealthy? Then you wouldn't really tell.
I
You're
wanna
definitely.
I feel like
don't.
I don't notice a change.
Just notice one.
Alright.
I'm gonna make
a
my
good
way to the
sign.
bar, which is what I was gonna do,
Okay.
and I'll be like, someone else count the rest of this fight. I need a drink. Drink.
Okay, so back to the fight.
Yeah, back to the fight. Bobbin's turn.
All right.
Bobbin.
Hopefully we keep missing. 'Cause
Yeah.
Otherwise, actually.
Yeah, Bobbin is he's gonna do another like forward thrust. 19.
Yes.
5 damage.
Okay.
I wanna so know what's going on.
Mars
I
is real
do
rough.
too.
He's looking real rough.
Yeah.
I knew I could take him.
wow.
He's kind of.
I think Bowen's gonna level up this
Well,
session.
you can't actually.
Oh.
He's handicapped himself immensely for the sake of the duel. Mm-hmm. Like his specialized fighting, he's not doing.
I mean, that was Goblin, but
Yeah, I'm also not using
You
any
rolled a
spells.
natural 17.
Natural 17, cutting words. Fuck that.
No.
He rolled a natural 15, and he hit me.
So
the battle.
So it's somewhere
over.
between 15 and 17. Oh.
11 reduced to 5.
Jesus.
That was his counterattack. Okay. So now.
Wait, he made 5 hits.
Oh yeah. So his last hit was the last slash.
Uh huh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's 5 hits. 5, my friend.
I
Would you be willing to go one more? I'll give you another chance. But I shall strike first. Because it's his turn,
Right, 'cause
fucker.
it's his turn.
maybe I'm drunk. Never mind. You do what you want.
Yeah, you went over to the bar.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
It's a 9. He's gonna miss.
He's gonna miss. Yeah.
So Bobbin is going to strike him.
It's not your turn.
Yeah, it is. You use your counter. Oh.
There
Do I
you
see
Third.
Clevo
Yeah.
walking towards the bar?
Yes.
How tall is?
6'1".
6'1". Okay, so you feel a tap on your shoulder.
But you don't see anything.
And I whisper,
I'm like, I turn
I went to the bathroom.
and I'm gonna be like, bartender. I'm like, I have to piss like horse. Where bathroom?
Where bathroom?
Yeah.
It's right in that hole, that door right next to you.
Can Jelana be coming out of this?
Sure.
I run past her.
Sure. So
I follow.
what do you? So you.
I need to. What? I need. Do I? You want me over there?
No.
No.
Oh god. And I'm like,
What are you wearing again?
I'm a military outfit. My armor's under it.
Got it.
And I'll go to the bathroom and as I go, I'll be like, Barry, what the fuck is going on? Why do you feel different? What's happening?
I'm confused.
Do I make it to the bathroom in time?
Did he get
or do I fall behind?
You'd have to. I don't know. I guess follow.
Yeah, follow me. Follow me.
I'm following. Yeah.
Sure.
of
Okay.
course.
Okay.
Do I make? Now do I notice that I'm slower?
Set me free. Trust me. And
I'm not.
Alright, so we make it to the bathroom. Isn't it my turn?
So
Or
you make it
is
to the
my
bathroom.
turn?
Back to Bobbin.
Bobby.
I'm out in the main hall.
Okay.
Oh god,
Can
this is crazy.
I roll
Yes.
past him and
Oh,
what?
roll past him.
Yeah. And
Make
attack him from behind.
Sure. Do a performance check first. Well, actually, it's acro. So 1 either way.
Well, I have a godly blessing, can I?
This is important about
Yeah.
it. Yes. Yeah. You use your godly blessing. We'll say acrobatics.
Okay.
You're tumbling.
Yeah. 18.
Nice. Yes. Yeah. You simply tumble underneath.
Awesome.
Looks cool, and you're about to, and you as you reach the other side, you turn and slash.
Yeah. Critical.
Oh! Please not lethal.
Yeah, I mean if it's gonna be lethal,
Are you doing
elsewise
lethal or not?
non-lethal.
Okay.
11.
Jeez.
So that knocks Monterey out.
Oh!
He won the duel.
Do I see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, where are you? Oh yeah.
She
I'm in
just
the middle.
walked in.
As he starts falling to the ground, he gives you a wink.
I'm not there.
Not like a romantic wink, but a knowing wink.
Nice. Okay.
Can we address what's happening?
Oh, sure. I mean, not. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I pull him in the bathroom. I'm like, what is going on? Why are you small? Why do your hands feel small?
I don't know. Here, take these.
And I take them and I put them in the bag of holding.
So as you grab them,
Yeah.
Oh no!
are you handing both at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So.
I swear to God, if this didn't work, if we grab the illusions somehow.
I think there's something we didn't think of. Why didn't we think of it? I'm so mad that we didn't think of this.
I already had one.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I
what
put them
do
in
I
the bag of
see?
holding.
You see.
I'm still invisible, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
You are.
Did we grab the wrong stones? Because I swear to Christ.
Can't tell you.
I know.
Fuck.
Wait. I have a question.
Yes.
Am I back to?
You can see that definitely. No.
Shit.
All right, I'm gonna be like, did this happen to you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
You can't. As you look at your hands, but you can't see.
I have one question.
As I look,
Yes.
now I'm
I have
looking
one
directly
question.
at you.
If I
They got turned into dwarves.
put someone in the bag of holding but not their head,
They got turned into dwarves.
I don't think someone's gonna fit in there.
It has to be as wide. It has to fit. as
Stretch it a bit, but there's only so much you can do.
And I could probably only survive there for 10 minutes, I think, is the time.
No.
it's 1 minute.
1 minute.
Based off your constitution.
Fuck that.
It's
Oh.
1 minute plus however long you can hold your breath.
Yeah.
So 4 minutes. For me.
Can I fit him in the bag of holding right now?
Well, you can't see him first of all. But you wouldn't be able to. No.
All right.
Definitely not.
I'm like, okay, I have a plan for me, but I have no idea what we're gonna do for you.
What about that thing you do where you transform yourself? Can you not do that again?
I can
I'm
do
already invisible. I
I can
just
do it
walk
on
out.
me. Okay, yeah.
I can just walk
We're good.
out.
We're good.
I'm walking out. I'm out.
All right. How long do I have left on my concentration on the objects?
And the objects, you had 10 minutes. Technically, only been like
It's only been like 40 seconds. 30
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
40 seconds.
so I'm gonna leave that up as long as possible. But I am going to transform into a snake.
Hey everyone, so there was a problem with the audio or something and it just stopped recording. Really sorry about that. We went through like another 2 hours or something like that for the episode. So I'm just gonna do a recap because it's a bit late for that now. And we're not gonna redo that. So, basically what happened, if you couldn't tell, Cleva and Barry were transformed into dwarfs. I can't remember if Cleva actually was able to turn into a snake. I think there was an issue with that. So basically, they went out. Cleva tried to make an excuse. She thought about turning into she couldn't turn into stuff, and then she thought about turning into her Cleva human form, and she just did because they didn't know this at the time. Because Barry couldn't transform back into Barry. They didn't know this at the time, but all you had to do after touching the Orb of Hope was think about what you want to turn into, and then you turn into it. As long as it's like a humanoid. Like, you couldn't turn into a dragon or whatever. But they didn't know that. She thought it was her ability that made her do that, but it was the stone. Otherwise, it keeps you in that form. So... yeah, so she wasn't able to turn to a snake. So she went out, tried to pretend she was super drunk to get out of the party. Like, oh no, I can't be here anymore. And Contractor's like, no, this is normal to do this. And she finally convinced him that to take him out. So he's like, sure, I'll help you out. And he started leading her into the main hallway out of the house. But instead of going out the door, took her through a hidden passage down into a dungeon as Barry's following behind invisibly while the other two are upstairs. They got down there and I'm pretty sure they were acting real suspicious about his intentions. Like, they were catching on to him and he could tell. So right before they were about to fight him, like right about then as they're about to make a move, the whatever he and the others put in their alcoholic drinks, which they had all drinking throughout the night, activated, and they all fell asleep or were knocked out immediately. They woke up in the dungeon, all four of them, as there was basically like a symbol drawn in blood, probably a pentagram, I think it was, or something like that. Basically pentagram-y. As a bunch of lizard folk were surrounding them, one of them chanting something. We got a villain speech from Conchonery, who was a lizard folk. They were all secretly lizard folk because the Orb of Hope was actually not an orb of luck. It was an orb of transformation. That's just something that they had, put out there. So basically they were gonna sacrifice them to their god, Yog-Sothoth, which was actually Barry's, we got a hint of it earlier, Barry's monk order was supposed to find and destroy. That's the tattoos he was looking for, an eye. I think the blood symbol was like an eye on the ground or something, but he could finally see their tattoos on their body. Well, some of them, it's not like it's on their shoulder or whatever, just for everyone to see. But basically, they have this soiree like every year or so. They invite powerful people. They leave the people who aren't powerful, who aren't good sacrifices, upstairs and just sleep it off and say, oh, you were drunk and crazy. These others just left or whatever. And they sacrifice them. So they are tied to a post to this. I, like an idiot, didn't have the cultists which is what these lizard folk cultists were, didn't take away their weapons, because that was dumb of me. So they, during the speech, they eventually... Oh yeah, Monterey Jack was also tied up. They eventually got out of the ropes as the battle started. They got it pretty easily. Also, the Duke, they heard a crashing of a window upstairs, or Bobbin did, and then like 12 seconds later, the Duke is in the dungeon heroically, because he had a golden ticket so he could actually get in, and started, biting some of the ropes to help them also get out. So that started a fight. They fought the lizard folks, and when Monterey Jack fought this time, since he was in the fight, he pulled out both his swords because he was a dual wielder, and was a lot better fighter now that he was actually trying and not doing a duel. So he totally would have beat Bobbin before in a stupid duel, but he didn't pull out both his swords because it wouldn't have been as cool and it would have been over super fast. He also didn't use his flame whip, which is his magical flame whip, which is also really powerful. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out because it was like, no, he was stronger than he looked. He didn't lose to a bard. He wouldn't have lost in a sword fight to a bard. That would be dumb. He was a lot stronger than that. He just didn't... He basically halved his power for that fight. And still almost won. So, anyway, I just wanted to point that out because Monterey Jack's cooler than that. And not, a weakling in a fight. As he kind of seemed in the duel, because it just seemed like a gentleman's duel kind of thing. But anywho, I just wanted to point that out. Back to anyway, for the rest of the fight, it wasn't too hard of a fight. I know Bobbin went down at one point. Yeah, the other two were the other two named PCs that were up top. The old McDonald and the whatever the lady's name was. I don't have the things in front of me, so I don't remember their names. I don't remember the butler's name either. I just remember old McDonald because I made fun of, because it was making fun of Faith essentially. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know if making fun of is the right word, but whatever. So, for reasons you don't know, don't worry about it. So basically, they got into the fight. After ripping through the other lizard folk, they got contrary real low, and the butler, I'm pretty sure was either the butler or a priest was, or either the butler or MacDonald was like a caster, so he was casting spells, and he finished the portal finally after a couple rounds, and a blibbering something, that's what it was called. It was basically like a blobbish, just horrible thing with a giant maw and hundreds of eyes all over it, and it just made this... It had this horrifying, like, the blibbering, like, could stun people. It had, like, everything around it. It made its goo spread around it and make it difficult terrain, and Bobbin almost got drowned in it after he was knocked out as someone's body was thrown on top of it because someone hit it into him after he was already unconscious. So he almost died, but then they pulled through, and defeated them all. Afterwards, I'm pretty sure they burned the bodies. They went upstairs, looted the place. They got the Ion Stone, the big ass gem, and then just removed all traces that they were there. And afterwards, just getting rid of all evidence. Afterwards, they went up, left. They left the mansion, and after not walking too far, what's his name? Comey, filled up with a bunch of guards, and is about to arrest them, most likely. And just a bunch of guards right there, and just not looking happy. And that's literally where we ended the episode. Yeah, and big thing, at the end of it, I announced that, so a couple people are going abroad, Susanna and Faith, so we were actually ending the campaign there, unfortunately. We're going to be starting a new campaign in, let's see here, February. But we still have some old episodes, and that's going to be just a completely new scenario. And Stacey will be one of the main cast members this time instead of the background druid level 20 thing that they were before. But we've been doing episodes of Skeleton City, as I've said before. I've mentioned it a little bit before. Basically, with Jeffrey Peterson creates his own city, and we explained it earlier. It's the thing he talked about before. So it's basically our one-off D&D nights when not everyone is there. So we have like a bunch of episodes of that already lined up for you. So you'll probably be listening to those before you listen to the new season, because we still have to do that. But it's a lot of fun. It's crazy. It's basically like one-shots in the same city. And it's a whole lot of fun. So look forward to that. But I'm really sorry that the stupid audio didn't work. I honestly don't know why it's doing it. I thought I fixed it. Apparently not, though. So, I think that's all. I had to announce there totally could have been more. Make sure you tell other people about the show. Don't tell them about our terrible audio errors, bugs, and whatnot. But we'd really appreciate it if you told people about the show. Give us likes, subscribe. More people that watch, we'll do that. We'll keep on doing this because we'd love to keep doing it, just spreading it. Because I don't know, I just want to share in all the fun that we do while playing D&D and on the show, and we're enjoying it quite a bit. So we do this podcast so other people can enjoy it too. Anyway, thanks for joining us, everyone. This was the last episode of our Orbs of Hope campaign. Look forward to the next campaign. I'm not going to say the name yet because the players don't actually know it. But it's a nature-based campaign with a whole new world. And it's going to be a whole new world. Sorry, I won't continue because my singing is awful. I won't do that to you. I mean, I did for like 4 seconds, but I'll cap it at that. So that's it. Good night and goodbye.